Heyo, Streamo, beep bop, you get the idea. I saw a stream of the Vine Sauce playing the Rollercoaster Tycoon, and I'm like, fuck it, I want to play Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 again, and here we are. I promised Quake multiplayer, and I will give you Quake multiplayer sometime soon, but probably Monday Quake multiplayer, then Tuesday Gauntlet, then Wednesday probably Tomodachi. All in that order, probably. Unless I decide to do something else. You can't stop me. That's right, Mick. You can't stop me, Mick. I'm God here, Mick. You can't stop me. Even if I felt like it, you couldn't stop me. We're going to do a little... The objective here is that I'm going to build a pier theme park on the pier. That's the idea. Anyways, and this is just for funsies, for laughs, for goofs even. For chuckles, perhaps. So... Oh, that's right. I forgot to use the cheat there that allows me to build when paused. Yes, He-Man, it is I, your god. Charles. Ah, yes, I am Charlie Man. What does that even mean, He-Man? Not much new with me. I'm tried watching anime recently. Not many series are... yes. That looks like shit. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do the theme park. I crave perfection is the problem. I crave perfection. I crave perfection, you'll see, chat. I crave it. I crave the perfection. We're not doing any of the things here. Okay, let's see. Magic Mountain. No, we don't need that. I want to build something good and new and cool. 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 Nope. This is the part of the stream where we just do whatever we feel like. I should have just don't like that one. Eh. You know what? This one we'll always do. We're just going to do this, and we're going to pause it, since I've already beaten this park. We're going to allow some cheats, and we're just going to build a nice, fun little theme park. We've already beaten this. We don't need to think about it. Don't worry. No worries about it. Don't worry. Doesn't matter. Nothing ever happens. No worrying. Yes, sir. We will have zero worries. There we go. It's gonna look so beautiful when we get all this done. So beautiful. Alden, Alden, it will be so beautiful, Alden. You have no idea how beautiful it could be, Alden. There we go, and now we move the people. Yeah, and then we could build a theme park. I will let you all decide what the theme of this theme park should be. You, the people of the chat. Okay, where's the other jabronis at? Okay, good jabronis here, good jabronis here. There we go. Oh, there's a peep there. Now, what I like to do first and foremost with my theme parks is build a little area. So we're going to remove more. We're going to remove these Western theming because I don't know what theme our theme park will be. Yes, click out of the theme. Yes. He-Man. Oh, He-Man, you remembered it was my birthday. Why am I doing that, boys? And other questions, I'm sorry. So yeah, hope all of you have been having a good day. Just clean up all the theming. Clean up all the theming. There we go. It's so beautiful. I fucking hate these boats. Fucking hate these boats. So we're gonna have to make it look better. So yeah, come on down to the boat. Yeah. Oh, you'll see what I'm doing here. I'm making the rowing boats just a little bit better. 'Cause I can do you. Ooh, girl, I want you. Know that I don't need you, girl. Ooh, I'm dying to find out. Ooh, girl, I want you, but I don't know if I need you, girl. That song's been stuck in my head. That and the, we'll get to it. Education Connection theme song. You know, the get connected for free with Education Connection. That song got stuck in my head recently. I'm sorry. Get connected for free education connection. Get connected for, you know, that stupid song. I'm sorry. I apologize greatly on behalf of the British Broadcasting Corporation. There, now the rent-a-boats is a lot better, in my humblest of onions. Look, that looks beautiful, beautiful. I was gonna call this boat rental, where you rent boats. We're not a very creative theme park here. Not rent-a-bore. Howdy. Okay, we're doing a theme park here. What should our theme be? I will give you the themes that are available to us, and you will decide what everything will be themed around. So you get to decide, Cosby. Congratulations. Everything will be themed around. Do we go with the nice gardening theme? You know, gardening, like a garden. Do we go with dinosaurs? The Wild West. Wonderland fantasy bullshit. Yeah, more Western theming or Wonderland fantasy bullshit. So you get to decide. Do we go with Wonderland fantasy bullshit? Okay, we are now a dinosaur-based theme park. So that means we're going to build only dinosaur-themed themes. And we're going to build this. And this will be called Dodgeosaurus. You see, that'll be the theming. It'll be called the Dodgeosaurus. That'll be the bumper car's name. We're going to call it Dodgeosaurus. Dodge a dino. Dodge a dino. That'll be our dinosaur-themed bumper car and our dinosaur-themed theme park. It's going to be kind of like a cheap family theme park because we don't have the, we don't have money. We don't have money. I don't have a lot of it. Of course, then we're going to build a food court soon. A dinosaur food court. Court. English is a language I unfortunately have to speak it. Get connected for free. So what have you been up to? I hope you've been having a good time. Hope things have been good with you. I see that you've watched The Boys, and I'm kind of glad that I tuned out of that series. No offense to you or anyone else who likes that show, but I'm kind of glad that I tuned out of that series. Okay, let's see. Needs to be, yes, dinosaur themed. Yes, good. Because it's a dinosaur park. Like I said, we're not a very rich theme park. So this will be the level of theming that we can pull off here. There we go. It's not the best, but boy howdy, we did it. Yippee. Yeah, that looks so much better than this fence right here. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna fix this up. I've already beaten this level, so I don't need to make it any less shit, you know. We're gonna have this dinosaur here, so it looks like a dinosaur theme park, and then gonna look like they're fighting, you know, like those statues of dinosaurs fighting each other. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks better, my humble opinion. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm still glad that that Invincible turned out pretty damn good. Imagine Invincible treatment with Lucha Jack. It'll never happen. Mainly because I don't think Lucha Jack really needs that. I feel like Lucha Jack should be like animated by like just a bunch of people who are absolutely high off crocodile and made with paper clippings to truly capture the spirit of Lucha Jack as a comic series in my homeless onion. It's time to build a food court. I'm sorry if I hurt people's feelings. I don't want to, you know. As always, I like to build a food court. Don't ask me why I like to build a food court. My brain is full of sawdust. Yeah, that'll go right there. That needs to be out in the open. That needs to be unthemed. Yeah. Sorry about this. I do apologize. You know who I think could do a perfect Lucha Jack if I was actually being like trying to create a serious animated series? I would like to see the people who did the '90s Berserk show. Just give them that and just say like, "Go nuts, have fun. You don't need to worry about it." Put your glasses on. Nothing can go wrong. Except for everything. Everything's going wrong. I do apologize if I do hurt people's feelings. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to be like an asshole or anything, you know. Yes. It's not gonna be the best food court, but it'll do. Is all I'm saying. It'll do. There we go. Yeah, it looks less like shit now. Now we just gotta theme it just a little bit. Just a little bit of the theming. Nothing too special here. Literal, simple, dinosaur-ass theming. Now all we need is benches and chairs, and then we're good for now. Bottles and cans now. Bottles and cans now. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands. Where it's at. There we go, and then... Okay, question. Do you want me to build a normal roller coaster or a death roller coaster? You get to decide in our dinosaur theme park here. Should we get a death roller coaster or should we get a normal, like normal, this good boy roller coaster? Okay, normal roller coaster it is. We're not gonna kill people in this theme park here. Okay. Should we go with a wooden roller coaster, a junior roller coaster, a mini roller coaster, or a mine train? The choice is yours. You're the captain here. You're the chief. You're the boss. You're the poobah. You're the czar of this dinosaur theme park. Okay, I'm gonna build a mine train. Then it'll be a dinosaur mine train. Dinosaur train. Okay, I'm just gonna build it simple and clean, like you say you will tonight. Only whatever happened to this morning. Like an idiot, like a doofus, here I go. Okay. And you'll see what I'm doing here. You'll see. Okay, this is the idea that I have here for my dinosaur-themed mine train. So first we're going to do is build a little... See... You're going to go through this dark tunnel first. And then you're going to go down here. And we're going to go moving it down just so slightly. Nope, 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 nope. Did I mention that I dislike the isometric here of this game? That's like the one thing. Because I'm bad with it. $55 feels like it's the best you can give them. The peeps are kind of weird in this game. They don't like anything too intense or too crazy, so I don't usually give them anything too intense or too crazy. A thought occurred to me. I know how to solve this problem. I do apologize. What is your favorite roller coaster tycoon game? Really? Huh. Really? Not even. I think 2 is the best, but I could see some people arguing for 3, and I can't really blame them if they think 3 is better. This is just a little bunny hill, little bunny snake hill, as I like to call it, in my humblest onion. Okay, groovy, groovy. I'm thinking in the next Tamagotchi live stream, I'm gonna add the humble onion. So I might need help with the source image. If you have that, you could DM it to me. The humble onion that you made, either version will do. Thank you. That'd be lovely. Thank you. We're good, robot, but thanks, robot. Best views. I have best viewer right here. He's good friend of mine. He's best. I do mean that. Okay, we're going to test this, see if people like it. If not, we'll make a little of improvements. Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 did make me think theme parks would be less expensive to run as a kid, so maybe not the best metric for running a business. Oh, Jesus Christ, I made it too intense. Holy... we kind of made it too intense and too nauseating, so, we're gonna have to fix that there. This is why we test things here, kids. This is why we test things. I'm Goofy. I don't know why I did Goofy voice. I do apologize. We have to fix that. Oh, we made it too bad. We made it too hard and too fast. Our loving too strong. I made a death coaster. I don't know why I keep making death coasters by a pure accident, but I do. I seem to have a talent for that. I do apologize. I'm just gonna let it go down there. Yeah, much more. Dumb baby roller coaster time. Dumb baby roller coaster. If this is still a death coaster, we're just gonna have to leave it as the death coaster because I have no idea how to fix this design. All I did was make it worse. Well, we're calling this... We have to call this... Fuck it, we're making this... Death Coaster. We're just gonna delete this roller coaster. Do not go on. Death Coaster, do not go on, is now open. We did it. We've created Death Coaster, do not go on. I'm deleting Death Coaster, do not go on for a better roller coaster design. One that we don't gotta think about. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Mind Mania. There we go. We'll go right in there. Come on. Well, we have to build a better roller coaster. I'm sorry. We have to build a better mine train. So, one that's not so intense that it makes people die. We don't need death coasters, coasters that kill people. So, I'm going to build a slightly less intense design. I do apologize. I watched Enemy Mine recently, if you've ever seen that movie. I thought it was pretty neat. I hear the book has a very, very different ending, though. I hear the book has a very different ending. So I may need to read that. I really do hear the book has a very different ending from that, but yeah. This little rabbit hill. Yeah, there we go. And then we go around here. Much better, actually. This will make for a much better roller coaster. Lately, I've been seeing YouTube poops kind of come back, especially with the Invincible. Yes, that'll be the Rejects character's name, Invincible. Invincibility. I don't know why I thought it was funny, but there we go. Yep, protein tubes with the white sauce. I'm kind of glad that that sparked a little renaissance in YouTube pooping. I I super am kind of glad. Now let's test this bad boy so that it looks pretty good here. And yeah, there we go. It'll not look like shit now. Please come on my not death coaster. I promise it will not kill you. I promise the death coaster. Hopefully this is not a death coaster. Please don't be. Good enough. It doesn't kill people. It's just very, very harsh. Add some little theming greeblies, you know, to the theme park here, just to make it look like a little themed area here. Like I said, we're not the richest theme park in the world here. But we have dinosaurs, and that's what matters. And of course, what should we call this fossil-themed... What should we call it? What should we call this mine train roller coaster? Do you have any ideas? Okay, you're away from your keyboard. Sure, no problem, dude. Okay. And then... I guess I'll just call it Fossil Mine or something. Needs a little planting here, just to make it look better. My homeless onions. I'm gonna give it a little bit of flowers, just spruce up the theming just a little, just to make it look nice. There we go. And then some bone fencing here. Yeah. I know what we have to call it. Dino digs. I think every good theme park needs at least a carousel, a Ferris wheel. And since this is dinosaur and prehistoric themed, I gotta make sure I'm spelling this right. Prehistoric. I have to make sure I'm spelling the prehistoric horse's name correctly. The tiny one. Yes, Hyocatherium, that's it. It's Hy. Okay, so it's... Ted has to learn to spell. It's Hyracotherium. I believe that's how that's pronounced. Go round. Because we're a dinosaur theme park, you see. Pre-hit. Eoponus. That's... that's a better species because it sounds like pony. Yeah, let's go with Eoponus go round instead. Eohippus, that's how you pronounce it. That's it, Eohippus. Why did I keep saying it the wrong way? Eohippus, go, comma, dash, go. Go. Round. There we go. It's our prehistoric horse-themed carousel. You know, for the kids. It'll be educational. Or we can claim it's educational. Look, man, we're a dinosaur / prehistory themed theme park here. The kids will love it. I mean, I would love to go to... I mean, the Jurassic Park theme... The Jurassic Park part of Universal Studios was one of my favorite parts of Islands of Adventure. I'm not going to lie to you. As someone who loved dinosaurs, I probably would have loved that even more as a kid. Like Ted would have loved the Jurassic Park part of the Islands of Adventure. Okay, you get to decide. Do you want to do a thrill ride, a roller coaster, or another gentle ride? You get to decide what we get to do here. I'll let you see what our thrill rides are. Here are our gentle rides. Do you want a Ferris wheel? Do you want thrill rides, roller coasters, thrill rides, water rides, or do you want to build a food stall? You get to decide. You are the chief beef here. You're the boss dog here. Okay, I guess a water ride. Okay, do you want log? We're not doing another. So it's a log flume. It is. I know what we're calling this. We're calling this Plesiosaur Plunge, by the way. That's the name of this water ride. It will be called the Plesiosaur Plunge. Or Plesiosaur, depending on your pronunciation. Plesiosaur Plunge. It will be so fun.
For you to go on the water ride. And then you will go down there, and it will be so fun. For you, yes, sir, yes, sir.
I'm full of beans today, I'm sorry. So besides the boys, have you been watching anything interesting, or have you been listening to any interesting music lately? Because I'm kind of in the mood to try to discover new bands. So if you have any band recommendations or music recommendations, hit me up. I'm willing to give it a try. I'm not gonna agree all the time, but it'll be fun, right? Hopefully. Wait, the movie is music or the game? Ah, the game does have an incredible soundtrack. I will give that to you. I really should play Mario Galaxy 1 or 2 again sometime. I think 2 I prefer slightly better, but I can understand why some people say 1 is the better game. I can see why some people prefer 1 though over 2. That's just why did I do that? For what reason does this accomplish? I want to make a good ride. I want to be good, man. I truly want to be better at this. I'm mad at myself right now when there's. I'm frustrated. I'll make sure I'm spelling this correct. Please, plesiosaur is spelt like this, right? Yes. That is how you spell it. Yeah, that's how you spell it. You're correct. Thank you. Let's pretend that's just a plesiosaur. Let's just pretend that's a plesiosaur in the lake. There we go. And of course, our T-shirtosaurus. where you can get official theme park merch, which is just, t-shirts. Okay, you're the boss chief. Do you want another roller coaster, a gentle ride, or do you want a thrill ride? You get to decide. You're the boss chief. You're the boss here. Okay, do you want the twister or the pirate ship? I don't think a pirate ship would really work with our theming here, but it's up to you. Okay, the name of this animal eludes me, but you might remember it more than I do. So I'm gonna. What was the name of that spiral-toothed shark in prehistory called? Or should we just call this the Nautilus, because that's, nautiloids are kind of prehistoric. Helicopter. Oh yeah, that's it. Thank you. Well, that's the name of our. I don't think. I don't think normies are gonna care, but whatever. This is our theme park. Who cares what the normies think? They're getting that, and they're gonna like it. They're gonna like it. See, a real theme park would call it like Raptor Twister or something, or the Raptor or some stuff. But us, we are naming things after prehistoric animals. That's the true cool man. Point taken. Point taken. I think we're doing pretty good here. It's not... It's kind of a very old-fashioned-y theme park feel, but hey. I like that. We're kind of like a family park, essentially. Oh yeah, we need to hire janitors and mechanics real quickly now. Clean, clean, clean. Mechanic. You could tell this game takes place in the 90s because they still have CRTs. People aren't on their phones while waiting on the rides. We didn't know how good we had it. Here's some CRTs. We'll put on, I don't know, wrestling or something, or dinosaur facts on the CRTs we'll be playing. I don't know, something fun like that. Something fun like that will happen. Okay. This is going to become a series of dinosaur one-off theme park episodes until we beat this game, so, final ride for this part of the stream. Final ride for our dinosaur-themed theme park right now. Do you want a roller coaster, thrill ride, or gentle ride? I will let you decide. Yes, yes. Good, good. Okay, do you want a Ferris wheel, a maze, a car ride, or the spiral slide? Yeah, it should have been, but we can name whatever we want. If you want a spiral slide, we can name it something funny. Is that what you want? Do you want the spiral slide? There we go. I've named it Dimitrodon's Wild Slide. It's a pun. It's a play on words of wild side. I thought it was funny. That's why we're going with it. Okay, since that didn't take that long, we can do one more ride before I end the stream. And go take care of some chores that I have to take care of. Do you want to... Okay, we're going to do a roller coaster, but I'm going to let you decide what roller coaster we're building here. Do you want to do a roller coaster or a thrill ride? You get to decide. No, just yeah. Do you want a roller coaster or a thrill ride? Because we have Dimitrodon's Wild Slide. Hee ho! I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. Okay. Do you want a wooden, junior, mini, looping, corkscrew? Okay, I'm gonna do a design pioneered by someone else, but it's pretty broken. I'm gonna go up. Vertical loop.
Oh, I don't have money, I see. Well, we can cheat. Doesn't matter, I've already beaten this level, so don't need to worry about not cheating.
No, no, no. We're going to do a corkscrew because you want the corkscrew roller coaster. I keep my promises. I like to call this the rocket boomerang design, but we're going to do a little bit of difference with the rocket boomerang. Is what I like to call this design, but Okay, let's see if this is good or not, or if I've created a death coaster by accident.
Oh God, we made a death coaster again. So we may need to.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to fiddle with this design here. I don't know why I keep making death coasters by pure accident. I'm calling this coaster the KT event because that's the thing that killed the dinosaurs. I thought that was clever.
KT event is what we will call this coaster. It would be so good for us to do that. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but I am.
I'm gonna need to build a toilet here because I know people are gross and stupid idiots. Okay. This is a design I made for another theme park a while back, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's good times for everybody. Okay, there we go. I think that's good enough for me and all the people on the earth here. There we go. Come on down to the KT event. You will get extinct here at the KT event. The KT event. And now we do a little advertising for the KT event. Which feels a little weird thinking about it, but hey. Yes, come see the KT event for yourself. See how the dinosaurs actually died. It turns out you'll have to find out. The KT event. Come and see the stupid roller coaster that I have built. Okay, it is time for the end of the stream. I'd like to thank you for coming, even if it's just one or two or three people. It really does mean the world to me, you know. So what would you like? Would you like something funny or a national anthem? I'll let you decide. Like I said, it means the world to me that people come to these streams, even if it's just one or two, three people. Okay, let me find something funny then. I do think it means that a lot. So, yeah. I know what we're gonna watch. I know exactly what we're gonna get. Let me just find that. Seeing as we've gotten YouTube poops, I've kind of made a small little comeback here in that stream here. Thank you yet again. It means, like I said, the world to me that people come to these streams, even if it's just one or two or three people. Truly the world.
Sub sport. Do you think you could get this close to a deer in the wild? No. How about this close? Good enough. Do you have what it takes to go bow hunting for bow? Do you? Some hunters get a deer year after year, deer after deer, year after year. Some hunters get it. Now it's just a matter of deer. And more important, videotapes. Let's watch this one right now. Basically, there are two different hunters.
Goodbye, dear JoJo.
Jim Doherty is one of